Are gliding into center. You can feel the tension here in the building. The Panthers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Moves the pass in front, and that's stopped. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. And they'll start with possession. Great read on the block. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Florida's got it, and they're on the attack. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Across the line from center. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Can't keep a hold of it. Rister. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Grabbed along the boards by Rodriguez. Works it across to Ekblad. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Puck grab by Kachuk. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Up the neutral zone now. Florida's regained possession of the puck. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Off the glove. Into the corner now. And the puck's booted away. Quick pass to Ekman-Larsson. Marner's gained the line and on the attack. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Oh, and he misfires on that. Oh, lost his stick on that collision.
He gets rocked, James, almost as if he wasn't expecting it. His stick flies out of his hands. Now he's got to go collect it.
Moves the puck to Luosterainen. Shot! A Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And that's off target as it hits a body. Cuts to the front. Tries for the neutral zone. Receives the pass. And that one's stopped. Dodgevic is on the attack in the offensive zone. Lorenz has it in the defensive end. Oh, somebody get the smelling salts after that.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
From off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Moves it to Nylander. Picks it off. They go back on the attack. And that's blocked in traffic. The Panthers move to the offensive zone. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Dumps it into the O-zone. Moves it quickly over to Kulikov. Slides the puck to Verhaeghe. And now he moves it quickly to Reinhart. Shot! And that goes off course off a body. Hammers a shot! Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Here's a short pass to Riley. Devastating collision into the boards. They've got the defense outnumbered. Huge stop by Bobrovsky. The Panthers are in transition. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Grabs the puck behind the net. The Leafs pick up steam and are on the attack. Fires it. Oh, fantastic save by Bobrovsky. Oh, and another save.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Florida's got the puck along the boards. Denies him in close.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. The Panthers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Wall's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
And he takes the feed. Drives it to the crease. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a blast. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. Nosek won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Panthers have it now. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Oh, he got huddled by Wall. And he coughs it up with the pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Timmins. Lorenz moves the puck. And he sidesteps the kick there. We got a whistle offside to call. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Using the net for cover. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Oh, lays out for the block. Wow. Scrum along the wall. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Toronto's got it along the wall. Here's a chance. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, he's got such a great set of hands, and he displays such patience. I mean, he makes his opponent move first, and that's exactly what he wants, to manipulate them and create space for himself. He gets to the net, and the goaltender makes a huge save.
Slides the puck to Reinhart. The Panthers played along the boards. Solid check to slow him down. Can't keep a hold of it. Sends it in front, and that's intercepted. And now he tries to get it across to Matthews. Handles the pass. And that's blocked. Nice, gets a hold of the puck. Back to the point it goes. He's it up! Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer! Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Toronto's won the draw.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Toronto's gained possession along the boards. There's a collision with some authority. Shot! Oh, great kick save. Angles it over to Kachuk. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Bennett's going to play it against the half wall. Puts it on net. Oh, what a denial by Wall. Loose puck battle along the boards. And he takes the pass. And still using the stick to poke the puck away. Kachuk's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. And they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Panthers strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal in here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Florida's got the puck. The Panthers get a hold of it. Florida's crossed the line and on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Kemp. Timmins takes the puck. Quick pass to Lorentz. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Florida's ahead 1-0. Barkov's won a big draw on their own end. Reinhart's got it into offensive territory. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Glove save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Florida's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Barkov's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Sends it out in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Handles the pass at center. Quick shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bobrovsky. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he passes up to Verhaeghe. Handles the puck at the point. Gets in the lane with the body. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Riley.
Toronto's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Quick feed to Schmidt. Handles the puck. Here they come on the attack. Oh, hard, and he keeps it out. What a blocker stop by Wall. Looks to make a play over to Tanev. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Moves the puck. And now it's grabbed by Nosek. Blocked in front. Takes a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Moves it to Marner. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Tavares. Takes the feed. And it's a quick pass to Tavares. Let's move to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Along the half wall with the puck. Slides the pass over to Tavares. They dump it in, and the D's going to change it up here. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. McCabe's got it across the line. Fires it on net. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Big hit. Puck picked up by Rodriguez. Takes the feed. The Leafs have it from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Lorentz. Florida's gained possession. Nice zone entry from the left. Here's a shot. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Florida's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
The Panthers have it in the offensive end. Denied by the goaltender. Has some good footwork to kick it away.
Boakby's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Forsling's got it in the defensive end. Shot! Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Rocks him on the play. Here's a short pass to Reinhart. Takes a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Knocks the puck loose. Pinned up along the boards. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Poked away in the defensive end. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Reinhart's got it along the wing. That goes wide.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
And now he moves it to Domi. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. Just wide. Toronto's going to play it from the corner. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Bobrovsky. Taken along the wall by Domi. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. More than half the period has expired. Florida's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Nosek. Looks to get the puck over to Greer. Keeps possession. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Sends the pass down low. Scooped up along the wall by Mikola. Lorenz takes it along the wing. Sends it in deep. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And he gives it over to McCabe. And he takes the dish. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Delayed penalty looming. Into the attacking area from the left side. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, this is going to be a boarding call, no question about it. Opponent's in a vulnerable spot. You see the numbers. You can't hit like that.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Fantastic save!
Walls dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Reinhardt's working it around in the corner. A chance up front! What a chance, but they can't connect! Riley's got the puck. Florida's got possession of the puck. Now a quick pass to Reinhardt. Feeds the puck over. Here's a shot, and that goes off a body. Florida's got it in their own zone. Barkov's carrying it ahead. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Gains the zone through center. Puck moved over to Ekblad. And now he moves it quickly to Luosterainen. Centering pass, and that's intercepted. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Quick pass to McMahon. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. The Panthers have it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Luosterainen. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Puck scooped up by Luosterainen. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. And the pass is redirected. From the open ice, they gain the line. And that's broken up. That's off a stick. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Over the line they come. Dishes it off. Toronto's penalty killers get a hold of it. Wall's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Camp's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Jabs the puck away.
Laurent's penalty is about to expire.
On the attack along the boards. And he keeps possession. And he makes a save there.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set to scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Panthers have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Toronto's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. The Panthers going to work on offense. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Toronto's trailing by 1. Nosek's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And a great save!
Walls dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
And a nice save there as play continues. Knocked away with the stick by Tanev. Picked off by Ekblad.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Drives to the paint, and the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Picked up along the wall by Equalizing. Quick feed to Mikula. Puts it in deep. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Kemp. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
The Leafs gain possession along the wall. McMahon's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the puck. Luostarinen picking up steam. Benoit's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed from his own end. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Florida's looking to break out. Luostarinen swooping in on the attack. Quick pass across to Holmberg. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And that's off a stick. Feeds the puck up to Luostarinen. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Lays into the body. Shot! Close save, and the play continues. The Leafs have it from the corner. How did he stop that one? The Panthers are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Matthews has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Into the attacking end. Fires it. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? In the final moments of this period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Sends a pass over. Fires it into the offensive zone. Dishes it to Verhaeghe. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves it quickly over to Mikula. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Florida's got it, and they're on the attack. No room for that one to get through. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Reads it. He might have a step here. He's in. What a stop on the breakaway. And he hangs on to the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Mikula. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Rodriguez. Slides the puck over. They've got numbers. Centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Excellent stick work on the play. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by McCabe. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the pass. Oh, a little Katberger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Quick pass over to Ekblad. Toronto's got the puck at center. The Panthers take possession in the neutral zone. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. Your PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest of the intermission, and they can start the next period.
Another scoring opportunity looms here. Florida's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in the lane. recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Chance to scores! At the buzzer, and they get one!
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
The Panthers wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Nice job tying up his opponent. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Wall's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Sends the pass over. Oh, Waffle forces it to keep it out.
Bobrovsky's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Picked up along the boards by Equalizing. Forsling's lugging the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, what a stop by Wall. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession with a penalty box for the home team.
But this faceoff's won, James. They're going to set up in the umbrella. You know that they want to pull the coverage up high, work that puck down low. They'll have someone in front to be able to screen, but they'll also be looking for crossing passes to attack the net.
Great stop by Wall!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And he takes the feed. Takes it to the net! And he loses control here. And now he angles it across to Luosterainen. Great defensive effort with the stick. From off the wall and onto his stick. Receives the pass. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
The Panthers' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Wall's going to hang on for a whistle. Matthews is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Feeds the puck over to Matthews. Florida's got possession here in the neutral zone. Knocked away. Hard hit frees up the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Good stop by Bobrovsky. Barkov's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Robertson's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Reinhart. Slides the puck across to Ekblad. Broken up at center by Edmund Larson. And he takes the feed. Feeds the puck to Riley. With the steal. Kachuk's moving it ahead. Here's a chance. Easy pad save made by Woll. Toronto's moving it up the ice. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, look at this. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Luosterainen. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Toronto's got it in their own zone. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Luosterainen. Great poke check on the reach.
Domi's penalty is almost expired.
Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to the middle. Another pass. And that doesn't connect. Riley's got it along the boards. Slides it across. Glove save. All quick reflexes on the play. Shot tipped. There's another great save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. The Panthers are up 3-1. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Powers one. Oh, spectacular save on the play. Some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Quick feed down low. Slides it over with pace to Nylander. The Leafs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Too much congestion in front. The flip scores! Mitch Marner!
When you got hands like him, you know that you can manipulate. You know that you can make your opponent vulnerable. And once they stop their feet, you got your lane, you got your moment, and he finds it, and it leads to the goal.
The Leafs needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Florida's moving it along the wing. Shot! And he comes up with a stop there. Now a quick pass to Case. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Handles the pass. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Here's the pass. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. The Leafs played along the wing. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Just a fabulous goaltender with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body, not the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
Toronto's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Rocked him in the open ice. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Takes control of the puck. Taken along the wall by Verhaeghe. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Toronto's won the face-off deep in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Benoit. Tavares carries the puck in his own zone. A chance from the slot, and that's off target.
We can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty. Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And they'll go the other way with it. Grabbed in the open ice by McMahon. Cuts to the paint. He scores! A power play goal puts him in front.
There's critical junctures of the game where your specialty teams have to come up huge, and they do here, and they break the tie. He does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're in net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get on will beat the goaltender clean.
The Leafs are up by one here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. And he takes the pass. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Directs it on over to Equalizing. Slides the puck up from the left side. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. They put the puck into the offensive end. Florida's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Ekblad. Florida's in on the offensive attack now. Great forecheck by Luosterainen. And the play continues. Handles the puck. Toronto's on the attack. Quick pass to Boqvist. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Boqvist's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
And that's intercepted one-on-one with the goaltender. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipates. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Toronto's got a one-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And it's kicked away. Picks it off in the offensive end. The Panthers have it now. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Kent. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Here's a chance. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. He's got a step, and that's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought...
Blazing in on the breakaway. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Florida's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. Matthews has it in their own end. Slides the puck across to Domi. Trying to get back on the attack now. Rocks him. Toronto's got it in the neutral zone. To his teammate. Oh, a clutch save.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Leafs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Into the offensive zone. Gadjevich has been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
The Panthers send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Scooped up along the wall by Lusterainen. Puck grabbed by Ekblad. Skates across the blue line. Slides it across. Moves the puck. Great reach by Bennett. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Sends the cross-ice pass. Passes it over. Levels him with the hit. To the front. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Fires it on net. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Go technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw. They score! And a shorty at that.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
Their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed, much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James. But I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Passes on over to Barkov. And he slides it quickly to Kachuk. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Camps won the draw here in their own zone.
Kachuk's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Florida's through center and now in the offensive end. Can't get it to go. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Shuts him down. Trying to get it down the ice. The Panthers certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Still lots of time left in the period. While fans being treated to some offensive fireworks, it's a 5-3 game. Looks to set up at the point now. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
That's gloved by Bobrovsky. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Florida's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. Noseks won a big draw on their own end. Quick feed to Kulikov. Throws it in. Toronto's got possession of the puck. McMahon stick handling in his own zone. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Quick shot! Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And that's intercepted by Holmberg.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing in a game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense. But unfortunately, that didn't work out.
The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Feeds it over to Ekman-Larsson. Oh, look at this chance. A chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Reinhart. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Nyes. Way too much congestion blocks that. Picked up along the wall by Matthews.
Love the pressure on this shift. Really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And look at this cycle here in full effect. Picked up along the wall. Big time collision there. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke all alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
The Leafs look to start the transition game. No, they didn't like that, and here we go. They're going to fight.
I didn't like it because it was a dangerous play, James, and you got a player down as a result, and of course you got to respond, and it results in dropping the mitts.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
He got his bell rung. He really connected on that one. They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box and they'll sit for 5.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Timmins has it in the defensive end. Reaches out and uses the stick. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wall.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's a 2-goal game with a 5-3 score. Barkov's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Here's a short pass to Tavares. Good hit to bump him off the puck. They go on the attack through center. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Leafs gain the zone. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Reinhart. Takes the feed. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And some textbook body contact there. And now it's grabbed by Kulikov. And he takes the dish. Takes a shot. And that's punched away with the blocker. Puck picked up by Tanev. Gains the zone through the middle. Feeds it over. Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Florida's got a hold of the puck. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Matthews. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Oh, stops again. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
This is a frustrating situation, James. Just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Florida's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. The man is effective.
Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Too much traffic in the lane. Toronto's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. And that one's denied. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Camp's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Panthers take possession off the face-off. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. And the puck clears the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Luosterainen. Florida's got it in their own zone. And that skips out of the offensive end. He's all alone with the goaltender. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Toronto's taking possession in their own end. Gets it out of his own end. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Quick pass to Reinhart. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Dumps it in. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Toronto's got possession while undermanned. Poked away in the offensive zone by Tkachuk. From the back of the cage with the puck. Makes the save. Picked up along the boards by Reinhart. Grabs the puck here in their own end. The Leafs carry it along the wall. Dishes it off. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Quick feed to Luosterainen. Here's a shot. Great save. The Leafs will kill off a few extra seconds now. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Scoops up the puck now. Delayed penalty coming up here. Looks like slashing is the call.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
In a 5-on-3, sometimes the puck movement along the outside is too slow. You have to have perfect timing with that. It can be too fast as well. If you're going to work the puck from high to low, look cross crease. That back door might be wide open.
There it is on the power play.
Their power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you. Well, this power play will show up in the video room tomorrow. There's no question about that because it had it all. Puck movement, motion, and urgency on retrieval, which I think is absolutely critical. Yes, got to start with the puck. You want to find a way to get the shot to the net, and it winds up in the back of it.
Florida's got one back here late in period number 2. Now, can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence to get that goal. They'll need to continue where they left off.
Toronto's playing it from the side. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Nice zone entry on the left side. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Sends it in on the attack. Kulikov's taking it from his own end. Feeds it to Nosa. Taken along the wall by Greer. Stick save by Wall.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Panthers make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Matthews quick on the draw. Moves it over to Timmins. Pushes it across to Matthews. Drills them. Firing feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Florida's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Florida's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Shot! Scores! Third is the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, this is going to be one that the goaltender wants back. He's set to position, so he's making himself as big as possible. He just doesn't catch the puck as it goes low glove side.
The Panthers have persevered. They've weathered the storm, and look at this. They now lead here late in the second.
This should give them a real jolt here, James, and they'll head into the intermission with the lead, and this is really important that they feed off of that energy and they come out in the third flying.
Florida's got him along the wall. Moves it to Nyes. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. What a glove save by Wall! Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Florida's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Verhaeghe. Toronto's got the puck. Now a quick pass to Nyes. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Moves it quickly over to Forsling. And now he tries to get it across to Reinhart. Takes that pass back at the point. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Takes it from the right side. Denies him with a save. Goaltender covers up. We get a stoppage in play. Both teams readying here for the face-off. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Oh, smart heads-up read. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Sends a pass over. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Circles back to center ice. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Mikola's got it along the wing. The Leafs have the puck now. Great read by Nosek. Handles that one. The Leafs have it from their own end. Wall's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Toronto's won the draw. Tosses it to Marner. Pass to Tavares. Oh, it makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. The Panthers came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Quick pass to Timmins. Blocked in traffic. Moves it over to Schmidt.
Bennett's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Feeds the puck to Nylander. Oh, big hit on the play, and look at this. He's on Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. The Panthers have it now. Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow! Oh, trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Florida's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're not able to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Moves the puck across to Kachuk. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Big time stop there. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
The Panthers are nearing the intermission with a 2-goal lead here, Cheryl. I like the position they're in.
Yeah, they're in a great position, but they'll want to maintain this energy right through the period. You can see the coaching staff just tapping the backs, making sure they keep everyone focused, because this is also where your opponent gets very urgent.
And somehow he hangs on. Makes a save with the glove. Quick feed to Nyes. Got it down out of midair. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Timmins' injury has ruled him out for the remainder of this game. We just received confirmation, James, and this is a real tough blow when you hear it from the medical staff. I mean, he's got to be feeling it, extremely frustrated now. What do you do with the lineup?
Well, unfortunate news, but at least it provides clarity for the coaching staff one way or another going forward. The Panthers have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Verhaeghe. Slides it across. Oh, what a save by Bobrovsky. Lays the body. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Matthews. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Verhaeghe's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Great reach with the poke check. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Tavares takes possession right off the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Nylander. Tries to get it to Riley. They've got numbers here. Takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Slides the puck over. Looking to set up offensively. Tries to feed it over to Nylander. Pushes it across to Marner. Here's the pass. There's a stop with the blocker by Bobrovsky. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James. Kofi's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
The Panthers lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Florida's won the faceoff. Takes the pass. Sends the pass over. And now he moves it to McMahon. And that play's broken up. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Taken by Ekman Larson. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Moves it to Holmberg. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Florida's gained possession along the boards. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Penalty coming up. Tanev's got the puck in his own zone. The Leafs played along the boards. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Bennett's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Sends the pass in front. Puts it off the post. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And he slides it quickly to Nikolai. Gives him a jolt with that hit. And it's a quick pass to Nyes. And he takes the feed. Quick shot! Scores! The captain comes through!
He gets the shot off in the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Toronto's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And he slides it quickly to Matthews. Cutting to the front of the net. And that's deflected off someone in front. Moves it quickly over to Barkov. Here's an odd-man rush. Receives the pass. And he sends it across to Matthews. Back at the point, they set it up. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Picked up along the wall by Marner. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Florida's got it against the boards. Off the left wing and into center. Here's a short pass to Kulikov. And a great save. On the attack along the boards. Pass back to the point. The Leafs grab possession of the puck. And as he skates back out onto the ice, it's a brief power play. They'll have to go to work here. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Snaps one here in the slot. Oh, he had it on beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Florida's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they've got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
And intercepted by Pacioretty. Puck battle along the boards.
Polinski's is right in the heart of the action tonight, contributing offensively with multi-points, but finding ways to open up lanes, continue to create offensively. He's been a real leader for his team.
And he takes the feed. Passes it over. Denies him.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Leafs have it against the wall. Quick pass to Holmberg. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
Bobrovsky's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Florida's on the attack. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. And that's knocked away by Holmberg. Now a quick pass to McMahon. And the puck's kicked free. Grabs it in his own end. Florida's got the puck along the boards. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
You're trailing by one and you take the penalty, not the way to get back in the game. On the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Takes the feed at center for the right wing. On the backhand, and that's blocked away. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. A feed out front. Scores! And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this has been a potent power play, and two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure, and the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
Florida's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Quick feed to Ekman-Larsson. Breakaway! Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
From the right side and up the middle. Avoids the defender. Oh, what a save in front. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Sends it over to Greer. Handles the pass. Spectacular save on the play. Feeds it over. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
Bennett's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Moves it to McCabe. Nylander's carrying it ahead. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And now he moves it quickly to Rodriguez. Uses the force on that hit. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Puck scooped up by Bennett. To the low slot. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Florida's got the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sends it over
save, James. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Florida's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Shuts them down. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Nice job tying up his opponent. Grabbed along the boards by Barkov. Ekblad's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Looks to pass it to Reinhart. The Panthers take it along the wall. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Broken up in the neutral zone by Verhaeghe. With possession along the wall. That's intercepted. Picked up along the boards by Kemp.
Change up.
Here's a shot. And there's a great save by Bobrovsky. And the puck's booted away. Ekblad's got it in the defensive end. Puck sent over to Barkov. Here's a short pass to Verhaeghe. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Kulikov. Big time stop. And it's a quick pass to Lorentz. Gaining momentum up along the side. Just wide.
Holmberg's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
And he slides it quickly to Ekman-Larsson. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Ekman-Larsson's moving the puck through his own zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Riley. They score! Goes off a skate in front, I think, off the defender.
I think so too, James, and this is exactly what the offensive team was looking to do. Just throw it to the net. How many times have you heard that? There's traffic in front, and of course, it gets a skate and goes in. Tough luck for the defensive team.
The Leafs desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Dishes it off. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Panthers have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Big time stop there. Gets the puck over to Rodriguez. Moves it around along the half wall. And he takes the pass. Long jam in front, that's broken up. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Tanev. The Panthers have it in the offensive end. Denies him, he got all of it. Denies him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. And they win the draw here in their own end. Now a quick pass to Marner. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Puck grabbed by Rodriguez. Fantastic save! Handles it along the blue line. Oh, he's going to get cold on that slash. Ekblad's lugging the puck. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack. And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Toronto's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Here's a save by Roy.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. And loses possession after a solid hit. Through center along the wing. Jostling to the puck and he loses control. A chance on the rush here. Oh, that's blocked. What an effort. Dishes it to McMahon. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Barkov. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the feed from the wing. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Nikola. And a great save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Slides it across to Nikola. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Quick pass to Kulikov. And now he moves it quickly to Polinsky. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. And every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Extended the lead to 2 goals now in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. I think everyone can exhale with that 2-goal cushion now, but it's also about staying aggressive. Listen, if you have the puck, your opponent doesn't, and they can't be a threat.
And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end.
10 seconds.
Passes it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Slides it quickly to Pacioretty. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Leafs' man advantage is over.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter, and they didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PKU to just stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
The Panthers have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Moves the puck over to Schmidt. He got all of that one.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed. Florida's in the lead here in large part due to their third line. And listen, you always talk about having more depth scoring. It's another thing to do it. They've been real effective tonight.
Picked up along the wall by Tanev. Here he is, shot in front. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Leafs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts them down. Turns it aside once again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there.
Sends it across. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Reinhardt's got it along the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Tavares. Good check, frees the puck up. Great reach with the poke check by Reinhardt. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Leafs move it in. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Poked away by Reinhardt. Takes it in front. And that shot dies in traffic. Streaking through center, they go on the attack.
This is where he earns his money. The most coveted spot just ahead of the blue paint. And this time he doesn't convert because the goaltender makes an excellent save.
Florida's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Puck picked up by Riley. Takes the bank feed. Puts it right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Big time stop there.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out? But this time of the game, you know the coach is in your ear. You gotta find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep. Don't give up anything offensively.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Schmidt. Florida's in now. And he slides it quickly to Nosek. Great save by Wall. A critical draw here. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Toronto's got it along the wall. Shot, and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Ryan's been having his way with the opposition, and I'm telling you right now, James, this crowd doesn't like it. They're extremely frustrated with their team.
Taken by Bofitz. Fires it. Wall's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Florida's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Pass across to Barkov. Quick feed to Verhaeghe. Passes over to Reinhardt. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save. Handles the puck. Drives it to the crease. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation. And when you're up, you got to know it. And you got to game manage and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
Shot. Scores. What a goal. Ball effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight. And when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. Well, you have to be an accurate shooter if you're going to score goals in tight, James, because you get closure quickly. You got to find a way to have pinpoint accuracy. It's a game of inches, and he doesn't miss.
The Panthers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3. Cheryl. What a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this night's lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Bennett's got it in the offensive zone. Slides into Pacioretty, and it's a quick pass to Lorentz. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Slides it across. Passes it over. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Toronto's on the attack. Oh, fantastic save by Bobrovsky.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And he comes up with it. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And there's a little physicality. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. And now it's to Kemp. The Leafs played along the wing. Puck scooped up by Mikkola. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Picked up by Tanev. Toronto's in transition. Takes a whack but still hangs on. Feeds it on over to Holmberg. Moves it to McMahon. And he can't hang on after that hit. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Sends it out in front. Can't connect the play. Slides the puck across to Robertson. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Knocked off the puck. The Panthers have it now. Passes it over to Ekblad. Grabs the puck at center. Grabbed along the boards by Ekblad. Puck grabbed by Matthews. The Leafs move it ahead. Puts it on net. Great glove save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Panthers have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Denies them!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
But it's really got them on their heels here now. And the team comes up with it. Toronto's got it in the neutral zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Florida's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Takes a shot. And now it's grabbed by Walensky's. The Panthers are on the attack. Centering pass! And that shot's blocked. Ekman-Larsson's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Puck picked up by Riley. Sensational stop by Bobrovsky.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Leafs gain possession. The Panthers ready to go on the attack. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Marner. Tavares has the puck against the half wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Nyes. Moves the puck. Loses the coverage there. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Florida's effort tonight, an impressive one, and it really started with special teams, Cheryl.
Yeah, getting on the power play so many times, but what I loved about it, James, is that they kept the PK unit guessing. They changed it up and they made adjustments, and that's why they scored.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.